Hello YouTube, Jeff here with J&B Reviews doing an unboxing and installation of the Boxwave Keyboard Buddy case for the iPhone 4. First impressions of the packaging are that it's definitely high quality packaging. You've got a layout of the Keyboard Buddy case on the front here with the iPhone 4 installed on it. Back says Keyboard Buddy case, barcode, nothing, and that's about it. You've got a magnetic closure here on the box. Again, making it a fairly nice packaging and presentation for the material inside. We've got a quick guide to the Keyboard Buddy case, general information there. And then again in the package here we have the case itself and a standard USB to mini USB for charging the keyboard case. Let's go ahead and take the case out and have a look at it. Wrapped in plastic, we have the case here. It's definitely made of a quality, smooth, ABS-style plastic with a large cutout for the camera. The slide feature feels pretty good. We've got some general information here, how to insert the phone into the unit, how to slide the keyboard out, what the power switch is, on is down, off is up, Bluetooth pairing button here in the middle, and then your charging port is this guy here. Again, all that is laid out for you right inside the case, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it going. Let's go ahead and install our iPhone 4 into the case. Follow the directions again. We're going to line up the volume buttons with the cutout here and simply press it in. Boom, done. There is our iPhone in the case itself. We've got good clearance here for our headphone jack and our lock button, no problem. The volume buttons up and down and the mute switch. Volume buttons are recessed quite a bit, so you do have to press in a little bit in order to get those guys to function, but obviously you can reach them, and then the mute button switch, the mute switch works fine, no issues there. Alright, but these are a little bit recessed. The microphone and speaker are wide open for you with the charge sync port there, no issues. The other side, of course, nice and solid. Overall, the look of it is nice, definitely matches the iPhone, and I'm happy with that. It does add a little bit of girth to your iPhone. They've designed it though with these nice rolled edges, so you get, it feels good in your hand still. Definitely doesn't feel like it's going to impact you at all or feel too large in your hand while you're carrying it or using it. It looks like it's still definitely pocketable, but not obviously as nice as the phone itself. So let's go ahead and pair this to the phone and see how it goes. So we're going to turn on our phone. We're going to go into settings. We're going to go to general. We're going to go to Bluetooth. It's looking for devices, so we're going to flip on the case here. Blue light is on, indicating that the keyboard case is on. I'm going to use my iPhone's SIM card tool to go ahead and press this recessed button here to get the keyboard into pairing mode. So press it real quick. It immediately comes up with the Bluetooth keyboard. Select it. It's communicating and it's telling me to enter in 9945 on the Bluetooth keyboard, followed by the return or enter key. So we'll go ahead and type in 9945, enter. Boom, we are connected that fast. Quick test to see if we're connected. This is supposed to be the home button. We will press the home button and it works. There you go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and bring up something we can type in like our notepad, and we'll go ahead and say new note. Now the one thing you'll notice is the keyboard is not coming up because it knows it's connected to a Bluetooth keyboard and it's allowing us to then type. So what we will do is type a quick note. This is a test of the keyboard. Okay, double tap. Aha, double tap does not produce a period at the end of our sentence. One item we've already noticed as a flaw to this unit. So let's go ahead and hit enter, and we've got a couple extra buttons here that we can use. You can hold the shift button down in order to utilize like exclamation point, @ pound, all these extra features up top. You also have a function button allowing you to press some of the other lettered keys here in order to produce other symbols that you can use. You can also bring up the on-screen keyboard by hitting the function button and pressing the space bar, which again is off to the right. Not a big fan of that because I'm not used to this. Hitting this is going to bring up our on-screen keyboard where we can do a test of the on-screen keyboard, this is a test of the on-screen keyboard. Double tap, period, everything works great, boom, we're done. Alright, so again, I'm obviously much more used to doing the on-screen than I am using this keyboard. I definitely like having my spacebar here in the middle. I'm not a big fan of them off to the side. Alright, that aside, it's definitely working. It's doing what it says it'll do. Overall, the build quality of the product is lacking a little bit. I've noticed that the keyboard is flopping around. That's not quality. And at a $70 price point on a product like this, being manufactured in China, I would expect it to have a much better build quality. So as far as a first impressions, unboxing, installation, and usage of the keyboard case itself, it pairs very quickly. It's got very decent build quality to it as far as the plastics that are used in it. Of course, there is no Bluetooth power meter on the screen. You don't know how long this will last. You do have to shut it off whenever you're done using it so that it'll reserve the battery in the keyboard itself. Again, it's another item that you have to charge separately of the iPhone in order to make sure that you can use it. Overall, though, I'm not too happy with the way that this thing flops around on this case. So, if you have any questions, message me, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at JNB Reviews. Thanks for watching.